Hello and welcome to this Power BI video. We are continuing a tutorial series and today we are going to discuss about maps. So we have quite a few type of maps out in Power BI. One is known as map, this globe icon. Then we have this field map, we have shape map. The latest addition is Azure map, and then we have Arc GIS map also. So we are going to try out. We don't have long lat data, and Azure map only work on longitude latitude data, so we are not going to use, but other three four we are going to use. So let's put this one and let's put out the state onto it. Okay, so we got the state data. Now we need some values, so we take sales. Okay, and we drag it on size. So the only option we have here is size, so we go ahead and drag it here on the size. Okay, so we got the size from there, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this visual and paste it, and from this place only I will be able to drag, and then I'm going to change it to field map. In the field map you see this is all going to be same because there is no option which is there like a size or color shading. But if you go here under the data color, we see there's a function, and then we go ahead and use that function, and let's make it, let's say, from orange, or let's say red, let's say some shade of green, and make it diverging also, so that we get some. And now if you do, you do see some colors. We make it big so that you can have a look at it. Okay, so this is few options which are available. We can use it. Now let's copy this visual again, create one more, and now we are going to make this one the shape map. Now once we make the shape map, let's look where it is. Now where we already got it in inside the color saturation, and we can see that this is already giving some kind of a color saturation out here. Now we will go ahead and look at the properties, very similar kind of properties, but now we have here itself the colors are there, and then we can choose what colors we want. Like if you want the similar kind, we have to choose red out here, and then we have to choose green out here. So we have to again go to colors and then choose some green out here. Okay, so we choose and then the diverging option itself is out here, so we can actually do similar kind of a coloring out here. Okay, so this is what we have done. Now so we have this data color which we have already done divergence. Then we have shapes. So if you want to drag some other, if we don't have a map or different kind of a map where we actually can find out from here, and then you have options for loading your own maps and all those you can do. Okay, so this is now one. Now what we are going to do is, when we are going to add one more map, we are copying this, and now final one we are going to have is, again we have to click on here, and we are going to make it ArcGIS. The moment we make it, it is going to load, and let's see where the values. Again there is a size variable out here, and then we can see the size out here, and then you have double click and you can actually zoom out here, and we actually once can make it bigger, much bigger out here, and then we can see it. Okay, in these color, and then we can actually double click and see all those values. So these properties are available out here, so double click and all those zooming, everything is available. We can use all those properties. Let's make it smaller now. So okay, so now this map which ArcGIS, if we look at it here, so we don't have property legend, but all three of them has a property legend. Now let's add the legend and see how does it happen. So we go and we add category as a legend. We don't have a longitude latitude, so that's why we are not adding it here. And now if I make it bigger, you can see that we have pie charts out here. Now if we do the same stuff on other visuals, what will happen? So let's drag it down here, and let's make it a bit smaller, both of them, and then you want to show all of them together. So let's make it a bit bigger. Let's make it again bigger so you can see what is happening out here. Now let's minimize this so we get more space, and then okay, we got here. Now on this map, if we drag category, what happens? And you will see that this category, now it's getting the only camera color, it's not getting the clothing and all those. And I have discussed in one of my blogs where we have actually shown the top brands or the top category. You can take a rank and filter on the first, and then you will start seeing what is the first rank inside each state you can have. So create a category rank or create a brand rank and put that as a legend, and then go and filter on one or two using that rank. So that is one thing you can. Similarly, if I drag category on this visual, this is same stuff which is going to happen out here also. It's going to become all blue because it's going to take the camera value. That's the first legend available, and then we have to go ahead and again we want to show, let's say, topper of each category on different state, which is the topper. Then we can go ahead and play around like this, and then you all the, just like all the map, if you click out here, it actually start filtering out other maps. So, and these are the categories which I'm filtering, so that's why the reason I'm actually clicking on this one. So they like I clicked footwear, luckily both the places colors are same, so you can see. So this is one benefit, and we can make it a bit larger, and like you can go here in Nevada and do it. Okay, so these all things you can go ahead and play around. Let us know what else you want us to add on the map visual in a new video. Thanks for watching this. Subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon, and so that you can get notification for the new video. Thank you.